Welcome to Weslaco East High School tonight's District 32 6A girls basketball action. The visitors, the Lady Hawks from Harlingen South. In the white jerseys, you will see the home team, the Weslaco East Lady Wildcats. I'm Coach John Boswell along with cameraman Vinnie Berry, coming to you for tonight's district matchup. Caitlin Rodriguez jumping, and the ball will be controlled by the visitors in orange from Harlingen South. Their numbers may be a little hard to see as they are white outline. Number 21 with that shot is Cameron Del Angel, or Del Angel. And it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Hawk basketball. I'll do my best with these numbers. Ball inbounds by Harlingen South. Into the corner. Back outside to number 1, and she is good. Bianca Gonzalez with the basket for 2. And the pressure's on. Lady Wildcats inbounds. Caitlin Rodriguez ahead to Janelle Tanguma. Ball taken away by Harlingen South's number 1. She takes it into the basket, feeds it off, misses. Jeanette Morales down with the rebound. Ball tapped away. It'll be Wildcat ball underneath her own basket. Caitlin Rodriguez inbounds. Ahead to Janelle Tanguma. Valerie Valdez. And that ball goes out of bounds and stays with the Wildcats. Harlingen South has the orange uniform with a orange number outlined in white and a little hard to see. Jeanette Morales with the basket. See who that foul's on. Basket's good. The foul's on number 21. Cameron, her first. Basket by Janelle Tanguma is good, and she'll shoot 1. Evens the score 2-2. And that foul shot's up and good. So Jeanette Morales with 3 early points. Lady Wildcats won their last outing here at home against the Rivera Lady Raiders. Up for 3, no good. And that ball knocked out of bounds by a very aggressive Harlingen South team. It'll be inbounds to Weslaco East. Caitlin inbounds, passes ahead to Michaela. Michaela up in trouble into Jeanette Morales. Jeanette heads towards the basket, and they're going to call the charge on Jeanette Morales. Her first foul, first team foul. It'll be Harlingen South basketball. Number 32, Ashley Jo Garcia throws the ball inbounds. Ball out, back inside, off. Rebound, Caitlin Rodriguez. Caitlin pushes the ball, changes speeds, goes to the basket, is fouled. And she'll shoot 2, and the foul is on number 32, Ashley Jo Garcia. Her first, second team foul. And Caitlin will step to the line and shoot 2. Up and good. And up and good. Wildcats 5, Harlingen South 2 here early in the first period. And that shot is up by number 3, no good. That's Laura Ramirez. Be Wildcat basketball underneath their own basket. Jeanette Morales inbounds to Caitlin Rodriguez. Caitlin back to Jeanette, back to Caitlin. Michaela off of her head inside to Valerie Valdez, and Valerie's fouled and will shoot two. Let's see who that foul's on. Foul's on number 32, her second, Ashley Jo Garcia. Valerie Valdez will shoot two. And misses the first. In for Harlingen South, number 25, Amber Lopez. And Valerie's second shot, no good. And rebound Harlingen South, number 21, Cameron Del Angel. Out front, covered tightly by Michaela Gonzalez, taken away. Janelle Tanguma. And they're going to call the travel on Tanguma. Harlingen South ball, 5:24 to go in the first period. Number 0, Jamie Ambriz, throws the ball into number 1, Bianca Gonzalez. Pass over to Ambriz. Back out to the wing. I believe that's number 3, Laura Ramirez over there. Ball taken away by Jeanette Morales. Ahead to Caitlin Rodriguez. Forward to Valerie Valdez, back out to Tanguma. I guess I should say Janelle because her sister Jamie could come into the game. Nice pass by Caitlin Rodriguez into Jeanette Morales, and Jeanette scores her 5th point, and the score 7-2, Weslaco East. Shot is up. And they're going to get a foul, I believe, on number 1, Michaela. Let's see. Number 1 with the push, they said. Her second team foul. And I'm not sure who that is shooting a foul shot. Number 3, I believe. I'm going to say it is. And she misses the first. And she was shooting 3. And she's missed the first 2. And Harlingen South wants a timeout. So we'll take a quick timeout coming from girls varsity basketball on K-West.
Before Rene Hinojosa became a business executive, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. He participated in UIL academics, designed the original Wildcats logo, was an all-state academic middle linebacker. He then played for the Longhorns, graduating with a business degree from UT. Now he's the Director of Strategic Development at Doctors Hospital at Renaissance. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Rene Hinojosa, WISD was the right choice.
And shooting her 3rd try here, number 3, Laura Ramirez for Harlingen South. And that foul shot is up and no good. And come down with it by Caitlin Rodriguez. And that ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Wildcat basketball on the side in the back court. Jeanette Morales will inbounds. It looks like to Caitlin. Michaela over here on the wing. Back to Jeanette. Jeanette breaks half court. Tanguma back to Caitlin. And they're going to call the charge on Caitlin Rodriguez. Her first, 3rd team foul. Girls are being very aggressive tonight. 4:07 to go in the first period. They have 7 points. And the ball coming in the forecourt, passed up ahead. Harlingen South with the ball. Ball passed inside, stolen by Jeanette Morales. Jeanette works ahead, Caitlin by herself. Ball to Caitlin. Into the corner. Michaela, no good. Tanguma with the rebound. Her shot blocked. Harlingen South sets it up. And the pass over to number 25, knocked out of bounds. Coming in for Harlingen South, number 2, Aaliyah Guevara, and number 24, Brianna Lozano. Caitlin Rodriguez brings it up. Janelle Tanguma, Jeanette Morales, into Valerie. Valerie drives to the basket and is no good. Good aggressive play by Valerie Valdez. Can't convert the layup. Ball out front to the wing. Number 2 up for 3. Off the backboard. 24 all alone with the rebound. And the basket is up and good by number 2, Aaliyah Guevara, as 7-4, Weslaco East. Harlingen South is right on the edge of being out of control. Was it not a technical? I'm not sure what happened there. Ball driven inside, passed out. It should have been a travel there. Number 3 fouled by Valerie Valdez. Number 2, Valerie Valdez with the foul, her first. 4th team foul. And at the line, I believe again, number 3, Laura Ramirez. She missed all 3 of her tries a moment ago. And that one's up and good. 7-5. And the second shot. Up and good. Score stands 7-6, 2:17 to go in the first period. Pushed ahead to Valerie Valdez, pushed to the edge. Jamie Tanguma in the ball game. Number 23 had a shot at it. Oh, that foul is going to be on Michaela Gonzalez, her second. 15 foul, a minute 54 here. First period, score 7-6. Catherine Cadriel enters the ball game for the first time. And good defense there by Caitlin Rodriguez. Inbounds by number 2, Aaliyah Guevara. Back over to Guevara. Tries to get the ball inside, has been taken away. That's number 23, Jamie Tanguma. There's a matching set of Tangumas, number 4 and number 23. And that ball's out of bounds underneath the Wildcat basket. It'll be inbounds. Weslaco East does not seem, there we go. Valerie steps out to throw it in. Tanguma in the corner. Here comes Jeanette Morales, and that, oh! She's fouled on the inbounds play. Misses the shot. And the foul is going to be on number 24, Brianna Lopez. 14th foul on Harlingen South. And Jeanette will shoot 2. Up and good. Her 6th point. And second shot up and good. Jeanette Morales. 7 early points for the Lady Wildcats. Pass into the corner, Harlingen South. It's a little over a minute to go here in the first period. Ball taken away by Caitlin Rodriguez. Ahead to Jamie Tanguma. Tapped away by number 2, Guevara. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Caitlin Rodriguez. Her second, 16th foul. Number 2, Guevara, will shoot 2. And Weslaco East bench is beside themselves. Caitlin was planted in there, it seemed like forever. And airball on that foul shot, and into the game for the first time, number 50, Aubrey Adame. Score stands 9-6, Weslaco East. And that shot's good. By Guevara. And the score 9-7. Weslaco East inbounds to Val Valdez. Val back to Jeanette. Jeanette ahead to Valerie, and it's thrown away with 46 seconds. "44 seconds, I'm sorry. Looks like they're going to have to make an adjustment on the clock. The ball was hit towards the table, I think out of self-preservation. 48.8 seconds to go in the first period. Ball inbounds by number 20, Dolores Mendoza. Ball taken away by Jamie Tanguma. She's pushed from behind by number 20. Dolores Mendoza with her first foul. 15th foul. Wildcats inbounds. 9-7 lead and 33 seconds to go. Number 1, Bianca Gonzalez back in the ball game. And here's the inbounds play. Ahead to Aubrey. Aubrey Adame up. No good. And Jeanette Morales is fouled by number 1, Bianca Gonzalez. And Jeanette will close out the period. 28.5 seconds, as she's been on the foul line quite a bit so far tonight. Her first miss of the night. She'll shoot the second. And that one's good. And that's 10 points for the Lady Wildcats with 25 seconds to go in the first period. Kathy Cadriel playing great defense over there in the corner. People on the ground, ball out of bounds. And it's going to be Wildcat ball with 10 seconds to go in the period. And the Wildcats have a 3-point lead. Need to get the ball up to court. Do they know there's 10 seconds remaining? Aubrey, go to the basket. Somebody needs to shoot. And they're not going to get a shot off. And that's the end of the period. So the score 10-7, Weslaco East with the lead. We'll be right back.
Before Clarissa Renteria was a dentist, she was a student at Weslaco ISD. She was a cheerleader, played softball, and started college early through the dual enrollment program. She graduated from UTPA before earning her degree from the University of Texas School of Dentistry in Houston. Now she is Dr. Renteria, creating beautiful smiles at Professional Dental Group. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Dr. Clarissa Renteria, WISD was the right choice.
We're back for second quarter action. Weslaco East High School. Lady Wildcats will be inbounding the ball to start the second period of play with a 3-point lead. It's 10-7. And Valerie Valdez takes the ball inbounds to Jeanette Morales. Jeanette goes to the basket and it is fouled by number 24, Brianna Lozano, her second. Jeanette has 8 of the Wildcat 10 points and is shooting 2. And that one's good. And the second shot by Jeanette Morales, one of Coach Cromer's captains. And that shot is up and good. It's like Coach Cromer sees a weakness in the Harlingen South defense and is matching up Jeanette as much as possible. Basket inside to number 24. Lozano, her first basket of the night. Jeanette Morales brings the ball up the court. Inside to Aubrey Adame. Catherine Cadriel off the deflection with the basket. Lady Wildcats up 14-9. And they call traveling on Victoria Huerta. And we're going to have timeout. Harlingen South wants to talk about it. She's a little bit upset. We'll take a quick timeout too.
Before Harlan Block raised the flag over Iwo Jima, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. There he played for the Panthers, won a championship, and learned some of the leadership skills he and 7 other students used while serving in the Marines. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prominent graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For war hero Harlan Block, Weslaco ISD was the right choice.
Coach John Boswell, along with cameraman Vinny Berry, coming to you on K-West. Tonight's District 32 6A girls basketball action. Weslaco East, Harlingen South. Jeanette Morales, I believe, is fouled again. Let's see who this one's on. Number 1, Bianca Gonzalez, her second. 8th team foul. Jeanette will shoot the 1-on-1. And misses the first. Rebound Harlingen South. Trying to push the ball up the court, Harlingen South. Inside, back out. Aubrey Adame doing a nice job of boxing out. Someone's got to come up with the ball. And Jeanette Morales does, pushes it ahead to Valerie Valdez. Stolen by Harlingen South. And they're going to call a block on number 10, Catherine Cadriel. Her first, 7th team. That'll be a 1-on-1 if she's not shooting 2. Number 22, Rihanna Garcia, ready to enter the game for the Lady Wildcats. On the line, number 1, Bianca Gonzalez. First shot up and no good. A lot of substitution on the floor. Ashley Jo Garcia, number 32 for Harlingen South, back in. She has 2 early fouls and is just getting back in the action. Second foul shot. Up and good. Bianca Gonzalez scores 14-10. Kanguma, ball tipped away into the hands of Harlingen South, into the corner for 3. No good. Jeanette Morales is fouled again, this time by number 21. Cameron Del Angel, her second, the 19th foul. And once again, Jeanette Morales will step to the foul line and shoot 1-on-1. Lady Wildcats are 1 foul away from shooting 2 for the rest of the half. There's 6 minutes, 23 seconds to go until the halftime break. Up and good by Jeanette Morales. Lady Wildcats' 15th point. And Jeanette makes the second. For her 12th point, Jeanette Morales with 12 early points. Good defense by the Lady Wildcats, off the hands, out of bounds Harlingen South. Ball out front. Michaela Gonzalez on the defense out front. To the wing. Back out front. Oh, almost stolen. Ball inside. Rihanna Garcia playing defense. Knocked off the hands of Harlingen South. Weslaco East basketball. Jeanette Morales looking to inbounds. Caitlin Rodriguez back in the ball game. A forward to Valerie Valdez, to Michaela. Michaela to Rihanna. A nice play. She couldn't handle it at the end. Out of bounds off the Lady Wildcats. Harlingen South will inbounds. Shot for 3, off. Rebound Harlingen South. Caitlin Rodriguez ends up with the rebound. Jeanette Morales heads up the court. Oh! Little hand by Jeanette there, not seen by the officials. Valerie takes the ball out top. Caitlin into Jeanette. The rotation, Rihanna. Valerie works the ball back outside, puts in the hands of Jeanette Morales. Caitlin almost has the ball stolen. Whoa, and they're gonna call another charge on Caitlin, her 3rd foul, 8th team foul. And here comes Janelle Tanguma in the ball game. Wildcats with a 6-point lead. Shot from the corner off the side of the basket. And it'll be Wildcat ball. Number 2 back in the ball game. The inbounds. Tanguma back to Jeanette. Jeanette being matched up by number 32. Valerie. Oh, creative dribbles by Valerie. A one-handed pass inside, off of hands. Number 2 takes it to the basket. Rebound, Valerie Valdez. And timeout goes to Weslaco East. So with 4:06 to go in the half, timeout Weslaco East. This is K-West. We'll be right back.
Before David Lozano started practicing law, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. He participated in UIL athletics. He was a regional qualifier. He earned college credits through the dual enrollment program. After high school, he attended the University of Texas before graduating from St. Mary's School of Law. Now he helps people in need as an attorney. WISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For David Lozano, Weslaco ISD was the right choice.
With 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the first half of play, between these two teams here, they have shot 23 times from the foul line. And there has been 17 fouls called. Jeanette with the ball out front. Passes to Michaela. Michaela back out to Valerie Valdez. And put the ball back in the hands of Jeanette Morales. I'm wondering if they're looking for a chance to get her inside. They're definitely, oh, the ball taken away by number 2, Guevara. Foul on number 4, Janelle Tanguma. And that's her first, 9th team foul. And once again, foul shots will be taken by number 2, Guevara. Up, no good. Rebound by Rihanna Garcia. Ahead to Michaela Gonzalez. Ball in the hands of Jeanette Morales. Tanguma back to Morales. Looks like they're getting a man-to-man defense here. Trying to pick for Jeanette. Jeanette has the ball taken away. Harlingen South trailing by 6 here. And number 3 takes it towards the basket, shoots it, and it's good. That's Laura Ramirez with her first basket. She has 2 foul shots. Score is now 16-12. And that's going to be a travel on Rihanna Garcia. And Cadriel and Adame enter the game. So Coach Cromer goes for a little more size right now. One of his bigger groups on the court. Ball over on the wing, back out top. Harlingen South gets the shot from the wing. Nice rebound there by Catherine Cadriel. And it's going to be Weslaco East ball. Nobody there to help her get the ball out of the corner. Number 10 into the ball game. Jeanette Morales throws it in. Ball stolen away. Harlingen South takes it to the basket. Bodies on the ground, no call. With 2:04 to go in the first half, out of bounds to Harlingen South. And that ball off the back of a Wildcat. And the three-pointer no good. Michaela Gonzalez. Ball tapped away by Harlingen South. It'll be Weslaco East ball into the game. Jamie Tanguma. Ball inbounds. Tried to get it inside to Adame. Taken away by Harlingen South. And a nice defense by Adame, but they're going to call the foul. Aubrey Adame with her first foul, 10th team foul. And number 21 will shoot 2 and even more foul shots. And that's good. And for the second. And that one's good. So 2 successful foul shots by Cameron. And the score now 16-14. Ball inbounds pass stolen by Harlingen South. We're inside 2 minutes. And the three-pointer from the corner is good. I believe that's number 3, Laura Ramirez. And for the first time, Harlingen South takes the lead. (17-16), 1:26 to go in the first half. Harlingen South with a 1-point lead. And that inbounds pass stolen by Harlingen South. And that's going to be a blocking foul. And number 2, Valerie Valdez. And it'll be 2 shots by Harlingen South. Not sure of the number here. Is it? Looks like it's 0, Ambreeze. She's shooting 2. The first one up and no good. And she's shooting her second. Jeanette Morales back in the game with 1:20 to go in the half. And that shot's up and no good. Rebound Harlingen South. That's up and no good. And Aubrey Adame comes down with it. They call it jump ball. And that possession will go to Weslaco East. No, that ball goes to Harlingen South. And that's the correct call, Harlingen South. Inbounds into the basket with a 1-point lead. Ball knocked away. Valerie, oh, they're going to call double dribble on Ambreeze. Valerie was all over her, got away with one there. 1:09 to go in the half. Jeanette into Val. Ball stolen, layup, no good. And another jump ball. That one will go to the Wildcats. And this has just been some crazy action. Ball ahead to Tanguma, ahead to Adame. Catherine Cadriel, no good. She gets her own rebound. And we have another jump ball, and that one will go to Harlingen South. So with 52 seconds to play, between jump balls and foul shots, been a very exciting game. Ball into the corner, back out. Inside, and they're going to call that foul on Adame. That'll be her second. And stepping to the line, number 21, Cameron Del Angel. She made her 2 foul shots earlier. Let's see how she does here. And that one's no good. Rihanna Garcia back into the game. And here's her second shot. And that one's good. She's 3 out of 4. And that gives Harlingen South a 2-point lead. Can't get the ball in bounds. Jeanette Morales comes down with a rebound. Bringing the ball up to court. Ball tapped away. And number 10 makes the basket. Victoria Huerta. And Harlingen South takes their biggest lead of the game, 4 points. And the pressure of Harlingen South is causing problems. And Tanguma in for Tanguma. Inbounds by Harlingen South, up by 4, 13.3 seconds to go. And she steps on the out of bounds line. 10.3 seconds to go, down by 4. Lady Wildcats will inbounds under the south basket. Ball into Rihanna Garcia. Tapped away by Harlingen South. Going to be 4.9 seconds to go. It's going to be inbounds with Lady Wildcats. See what Coach Cromer has planned here with 4.9 seconds. I would imagine you try to get the ball into the hands of Jeanette Morales. 2. And it's off the feet of Janelle Tanguma. 3.7 seconds to go. Can't afford any fouls. And that's half. Harlingen South Lady Hawks lead Weslaco East Lady Wildcats 20-16. We'll be back for second half action here on K-West.
Before Rene Hinojosa became a business executive, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. He participated in UIL academics, designed the original Wildcats logo, was an all-state academic middle linebacker. He then played for the Longhorns, graduating with a business degree from UT. Now he's the Director of Strategic Development at Doctors Hospital at Renaissance. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Rene Hinojosa, WISD was the right choice.
And she will shoot 1. And she misses. Rebound, Caitlin Rodriguez. Knocked away, picked up by Valerie Valdez. So Harlingen South early in the second half stretched their lead to 8 points. Out front with the ball, Caitlin Rodriguez, Valerie Valdez. Michaela Gonzalez tries to pass it inside to Jeanette Morales, and she is fouled by number 21. And that is her third foul. And Weslaco East will inbounds under their own basket. Caitlin Rodriguez, good. And it's 26-20. Ball tapped away. Caitlin ahead to Michaela. Michaela to the basket, no good. Rebound Harlingen South. Inside to number 21 again. Her 8th point here early in the second half. Coach Cromer needs to take a timeout and talk about it. Harlingen South leads 28-20. We'll be right back. And basket and a foul. That's 3 straight baskets by number 21. The foul will be on Valerie Valdez, her third, first team foul in the second half. Basket by Cameron Delangelo, her third. And she will shoot 1. And she misses. Rebound, Caitlin Rodriguez. Knocked away, picked up by Valerie Valdez. So Harlingen South early in the second half stretched their lead to 8 points. Out front with the ball, Caitlin Rodriguez, Valerie Valdez. Michaela Gonzalez Tries to pass it inside to Jeanette Morales, and she is fouled by number 21. And that is her third foul. And Weslaco East will inbounds under their own basket. Caitlin Rodriguez, good. And it's 26-20. Ball tapped away. Caitlin ahead to Michaela. Michaela to the basket, no good. Rebound Harlingen South. Inside to number 21 again. Her 8th point here early in the second half. Coach Cromer needs to take a timeout and talk about it. Harlingen South leads 28-20. We'll be right back.
Before Clarissa Renteria was a dentist, she was a student at Weslaco ISD. She was a cheerleader, played softball, and started college early through the dual enrollment program. She graduated from UTPA before earning her degree from the University of Texas School of Dentistry in Houston. Now she is Dr. Renteria, creating beautiful smiles at Professional Dental Group. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Dr. Clarissa Renteria, WISD was the right choice.
Weslaco East will inbounds. Harlingen South providing full court pressure. Ahead to Tanguma. Works her way back out top. No problem with the pressure. Valerie Valdez with the three, no good. And Harlingen South rebounds, only allowing the Lady Wildcats one shot. Caitlin Rodriguez with the steal to the basket, no good. And ball knocked away by Valerie Valdez. It will go to Harlingen South. Ball pass to the wing. Back out top. Trying to help out inside on number 21. Michaela again with the steal. Pulls up out of it. Back to Valerie Valdez. Val over to Tanguma. Whoa, almost stolen. Take it to the basket, missed. Jeanette Morales blocked, gets her own rebound, and the ball's out front to Valerie Valdez. And number 21 will suffer her fourth personal foul. Second team foul this half. And Harlingen South substitutes in. Inbounds. And off the foot. Weslaco East loses a possession there. And with 4:05 to go in the third period, Harlingen South has an 8-point lead. The three-pointer up, no good. Rebound, Tanguma. She's pushing it up the floor. Loses control, has the ball taken away, but it'll be East basketball. Inbounds. And once again, East basketball. Ball into Tanguma. That's Janelle Tanguma. Out front. Jeanette Morales. Caitlin Rodriguez with a shot, and it's good. Caitlin's second basket of the second half. Shot up, rebound, Caitlin. Caitlin up with the shot. Long. Rebound, Harlingen South. 2:45 to go in the third period. Girls High School basketball. 3-point shot up in the rafters. Rebound, Janelle Tanguma. Once again pushes the ball up the court. Michaela Gonzalez out front. Valerie. Jeanette hasn't really had her shot. And Caitlin Rodriguez is fouled by number 24, Brianna Lozano, her third team foul of the half. And Caitlin will shoot 2. And that shot's good. Caitlin's 7th point. Mass substitution by Harlingen South. Number 15, Brianna Gutierrez, I believe her first time in the ball game. And that shot is also good. And that's the 8th point by Caitlin Rodriguez. South works their offense on the side. Works it inside. Jeanette Morales is there. A call traveling on Harlingen South. And Kathy Cadriel will enter the game. And Jeanette Morales will take a break with 1:57 to go in the third period. Weslaco East trails by 4. Michaela Cadriel need to get that ball over the court. Caitlin takes the ball in, gets it tapped away. Harlingen South comes up with it. South takes the ball to the basket. Cadriel with the rebound. Hands it off to Caitlin Rodriguez. Brings it into the forecourt. Valerie Valdez out front, number 2. Passes it Tanguma into Cadriel. And the attempted steal by Harlingen South. And Aubrey Adame will enter the ball game. She's in for Janelle Tanguma. And Jeanette Morales is back in with 1:12 to go. Right now, the Lady Wildcats have 6, and they'll sit down Caitlin Rodriguez for just a moment. Caitlin's had a good quarter, 6 points. Inbounds play. Aubrey Adame. Aubrey over to Michaela. Back to Val. Over to Jeanette. We're inside a minute. Cadriel. Jeanette Morales. 45 seconds remaining in the third period of play. Cadriel sets the pick, and they call a foul. Fans were asking for it. They got it. Foul will be on number 20, Dolores Mendoza, her second. 4th team foul. Weslaco East will inbounds with 39.1 seconds to play. Michaela Ends up with the ball, takes it towards the basket, stops and pops. No good. Rebound, Harlingen South. The shot for three, no good. Rebound, Harlingen South. And the basket, I believe that's number 25. Amber Lopez with her first basket of the ball game. And the score is 30-24, even though the scoreboard says 28. And the clock runs out. So the score is correct, 30-24. And at the end of three, Weslaco East trails by 6. We'll be right back for fourth period on KWES.
Before Harlan Block raised the flag over Iwo Jima, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. There he played for the Panthers, won a championship, and learned some of the leadership skills he and 7 other students used while serving in the Marines. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prominent graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For war hero Harlan Block, Weslaco ISD was the right choice.
Harlingen South will inbound the basketball to start period number 4. Coming to you from the gym of Weslaco East High School. Coach John Boswell along with Vinnie Berry on KWES watching District 32 6A action in girls basketball. Harlingen South leads 30-24 here. After a big third period by number 21, Cameron Del Angel. She had 8 points. And they're going to call that a jump ball. That jump ball should go to Weslaco East. Ball inbounded to Cadriel. Cadriel attempts to get the ball to Valerie Valdez. It's almost like nobody wants it right now. Hot potato drill, as they used to call it. Harlingen South has really picked up the defensive pressure. Jeanette Morales has been a little bit quiet. Tries to throw it back to Caitlin Rodriguez. Ball stolen by number 20, Dolores Mendoza. And ball stolen by Caitlin Rodriguez, given to Jeanette Morales. Jeanette being covered closely by Bianca Gonzalez. Number 1 for Harlingen South. You're going to get the 5-second call. Caitlin takes the ball towards the basket, and I believe she's going to be fouled. Let's see what they have here. Foul number 15, Brianna Gutierrez. Looks like that's her first. 15 foul. Been a much cleaner half foul-wise. Caitlin Rodriguez will shoot 2. First one's up and short into the game. Janelle Tanguma, number 4. And Harlingen South wants a timeout with 6:35 to go in the game. This is KWES.
Before David Lozano started practicing law, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. He participated in UIL athletics. He was a regional qualifier. He earned college credits through the dual enrollment program. After high school, he attended the University of Texas before graduating from St. Mary's School of Law. Now he helps people in need as an attorney. WISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For David Lozano, Weslaco ISD was the right choice.
Trailing by 6, 6:35 remaining in the ball game. Caitlin Rodriguez steps to the foul line to shoot 2. Caitlin has 8 points tonight. And that's up and good. Nice looking foul shot there. Okay, I guess she only shot 1 for some reason. I'm a little confused here, but okay. Harlingen South takes the ball, goes to the basket. They're going to take the foul on number 5. Jeanette Morales, her second team foul. But number 15, Brianna Gutierrez, will step to the line and shoot 2. And that ball's up and good. Sometimes you don't see young ladies or young men step off the bench ready to play, and they have a little problem from the foul line. That one looked good. And for the second shot, that one also looked good. Gutierrez hits 2 foul shots. And it's 32-25. Inbounds to Weslaco East. Valerie Valdez goes to the basket and is fouled. Number 32, Ashley Jo Garcia, got 2 early fouls, but that is only her 3rd. 6-team foul, and Valerie shoots 2. Makes the first. Number 21, Del Angel, back in the game with 4 fouls. But she was the young lady that really gave them the lead they have. Valerie up and no good. Jeanette around the ball, but it's off of Harlingen South. It'll be inbounds. Weslaco East. Into Caitlin. Back out to Michaela. And she travels. Six minutes remaining. Harlingen South inbounds with a 6-point lead. Oh. Take your pick. And they're going to say it's on Valerie Valdez, her 4th foul. 3rd team foul. Weslaco East. Ball into Harlingen South. Inside. And going to get the foul on number 5. Jeanette Morales, her 3rd. I guess I spoke too soon when I said it's been pretty calm foul-wise. And the foul shot's up and good. Is that number 20, Dolores Mendoza? Maybe. And she makes one and misses the second. Yes, that is Mendoza. Ball stolen. And Harlingen South can bring it out and slow it down. 7-point lead here in the 4th quarter. 3-pointer up and no good, but rebound, Harlingen South. 3-pointer up and no good. Jeanette Morales with the rebound has the ball tapped away, but they're going to call backcourt violation on Harlingen South. I don't know that I've seen a girl get yelled at and high-fived at the same time. Janelle Tanguma out front. Ball into Caitlin. Caitlin tries to go to the basket. She does, gets knocked away. No call. And with 5 minutes remaining in the game and 7-point lead, Harlingen South is going to slow it down. Ball off the hands of Michaela Gonzalez. Number 21 gets called for the travel. It'll be Wildcat ball out of bounds. Wildcats need a basket on this trip. Get themselves back in the ball game. Jeanette has been very quiet this half. Caitlin up with the shot, no basket. Harlingen South rebounds, and they're in no hurry. The clock is their friend right now. Janelle Tanguma out front playing defense, knocks the ball away. People are on the floor, and they're going to call a jump ball. And the ball will go to Harlingen South on the exchanging possessions. Ball inbounds to the basket. Number 32 up is blocked. Going to be another held ball situation. This one will go to the Lady Wildcats with 4:09 to play. It's 33-26. Harlingen South with the lead. That ball ahead, saved by Valerie Valdez, but they're going to get a foul on Harlingen South. Number 3, Harlingen South, Laura Ramirez with a foul, and that will put them in the 1-on-1. And Valerie will shoot 1-on-1. Shot is up, no good. Misses the front half of the 1-on-1. Harlingen South gets the rebound and get the ball up the court in the hands of number 3, Laura Ramirez. Ball driven towards the basket. Rebound, Jeanette Morales. Jeanette pushes the ball up the court, but is fouled by number 20. Dolores Mendoza, her third, 8th team foul. And Harlingen South wants a timeout with 3:39 to go in the game. We'll be right back.
Before Rene Hinojosa became a business executive, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. He participated in UIL academics, designed the original Wildcats logo, was an all-state academic middle linebacker. He then played for the Longhorns, graduating with a business degree from UT. Now he's the Director of Strategic Development at Doctors Hospital at Renaissance. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Rene Hinojosa, WISD was the right choice.
Jeanette Morales stepping to the foul line with 3:39 to go, trailing by 7. Jeanette had 12 first half points, has no points here in the second half. Shot is up, no good. Another miss on the first half of a 1-on-1, and that foul is going to go on Valerie Valdez, and I believe that's going to be her 5th. Yeah, she has 5. So Valerie fouls out with 3:38 to go in the ball game. Coach Cromer, I believe, has a minute by rule to get a sub in. So Aubrey Adami will come into the ball game. Harlingen South will inbound it. Caitlin Rodriguez moves up the court in a different position. Ball inbounded by Harlingen South. The foul on number 4 Janelle Tanguma. That is the 6th team foul. Next foul, the Lady Hawks will be shooting 1-on-1. Michaela tries for the steal. The ball up the court. Once again, Lady Hawks in no hurry. Now the Lady Wildcats don't even have a foul to give. Ball passed inside. Jeanette, good defense, rebound by Tanguma off of Harlingen South, out of bounds. Harlingen South just really takes you out of your tempo. They play almost with reckless abandon defensively. Lady Wildcats are inbounds underneath their own basket, but nobody seems to want to throw the ball in. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Okay, they barely got it in. Jeanette goes to the basket. No good. And we're going to have a foul on Adame. Her third, 7th team foul. And now it'll put Harlingen South on the line with 3:02 to go, number 21. Cameron will step up and shoot 1-on-1. Front half of the 1-on-1. Up and in. Young lady changed the game in the third period. She had 8 quick points. And currently Harlingen South leads by 8. Ball off. Aubrey Adame has it in her hands, loses it, and Harlingen South ends up with the ball, and it'll be out of bounds under their own basket. Catherine Cadriel in for Adame. Ball inbounds in the hands of Bianca Gonzalez, number 1. In the post. Oh, and that'll be a charge by number 21, Cameron, and that'll be her 5th foul. She'll be out of the game. Number 24 enters the game. And Cameron is fouled out with 2:49 to go. Lady Wildcats trail by 8 and have the ball in the hands of Caitlin Rodriguez and Jeanette Morales. Looking for the pick out front, does not get it. Jeanette needs to go to the basket. She does. And they're going to call it on the floor. Number 3 with a foul. Her second. And we'll be shooting 2 either way. Jeanette Morales shoots 2. Ball is up and good. And her second shot. Up and good also. So Jeanette Morales hits those foul shots. Harlingen South works against the pressure of Weslaco East. Number 1 finds her way across court. Ball's on the ground. They're going to call jump ball. I believe this one goes to Harlingen South. It does. And with 2:18 to go, 8-point lead, 34-28. Ball off of Cadriel inside. Harlingen South ball. Inbounds play. Ball out top by Harlingen South. We're inside 2 minutes. Harlingen South with a 6-point lead and the ball stolen by Caitlin Rodriguez. Caitlin goes to the basket, no good. Rebound, Jeanette Morales blocked. And it's Harlingen South ball in the backcourt, and we're gonna have a foul on Michaela Gonzalez, her third, 8th team foul. Stepping to the line for Harlingen South, number 3, Lara Ramirez. And she'll shoot 1-on-1. Halftime score was 20-16. That foul shot is good. She'll shoot the second. And makes the second. 36-28. 1:30 to go in the ball game. Lady Wildcats need a basket badly. Looking for the pick out top. Pass back to Caitlin. Caitlin over to the corner. Michaela shoots. No good. Jeanette Morales with the rebound. And she's fouled, I believe, by number 24. Number 24 with the foul. That is Brianna Lozano. And Jeanette shoots 2 more. That ball's up and no good. And the second. Up and no good. So after a really nice night from the foul line, Jeanette has problems here late in the game, and that's a travel by Harlingen South with 1:12 to go. Weslaco East again needs to inbounds the ball. Looks like they want a timeout with 1:12 to go. 1001, 1002. Timeout, Weslaco East. With 1:12 to go, they're taking a timeout. We'll take a quick one too. We'll be right back.
Before Clarissa Renteria was a dentist, she was a student at Weslaco ISD. She was a cheerleader, played softball, and started college early through the dual enrollment program. She graduated from UTPA before earning her degree from the University of Texas School of Dentistry in Houston. Now she is Dr. Renteria, creating beautiful smiles at Professional Dental Group. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Dr. Clarissa Renteria, WISD was the right choice.
Okay, it'll be Weslaco East basketball. 1:12 to go, down by 8. Harlingen South playing defense. Cadriel with the inbounds pass. Caitlin Rodriguez. Caitlin heads towards the basket. She's got a path. No good. Gets her own rebound. Up and no good. Harlingen South with the rebound. And the foul will be on number 4, Janelle Tanguma, her third. 9th team foul. With 1:01 to go, Harlingen South will step to the foul line. Foul shots up. No good. Rebound, Harlingen South. Oh my goodness. We're inside a minute. Harlingen South playing keep away. Ball passed over. And the foul will be on number 4 again, Janelle Tanguma. 36.7 seconds to go. And Harlingen South will step up now and shoot 2. First one's up and no good. And the second shot. Also no good. Rebound number 24, Harlingen South. Ball knocked out of bounds by Cadriel. I thought there was a little extracurricular there, and they're going to give that ball to Weslaco East with 31.1 seconds to go. Trailing by 8 still. Need a push and get a basket here. Go to the basket, Jeanette. Michaela up and good for 2. Timeout, Coach Cromer will stay here for this timeout. You have 14.4 seconds left in the ball game. 2-point basket by Michaela takes the score to 36-30. Want to encourage you to support in-person soccer, basketball, whatever's going on at the schools here in WISD. Don't rely always on K-West. Get out in person. Enjoy the ball games. Enjoy the band concerts, whatever it is going on in WISD. Get out and support it. These young people do a great job representing our community. Once again, Coach John Boswell along with Vinnie Berry coming to you from Weslaco East High School. Coming down the road, we have wrestling, swimming, track and field, soccer, baseball, softball, tennis, all of those activities going on in WISD. Once again, get out and support them. Fourth quarter action, 14.4 seconds to go. Harlingen South has a 6-point lead, 36-30. And Harlingen South will inbounds. Weslaco East will provide the pressure. Right now it looks like they're in man-to-man. Ball inbounds to Harlingen South. There's no need to foul, but they do anyway. Number 23, Jamie Tanguma, with her first foul. With 8 seconds to go, Harlingen South will step to the line and shoot 2. That's number 20, Dolores Mendoza. Eight seconds remaining. Shots up and no good. Mendoza will shoot the second. And the second shot. That one's good. Score 37-30, ball inbounds. Tanguma comes up. She attempts the shot. It's blocked. Passed off, and the clock runs out. So the final score, 32-6A girls basketball. The Harlingen South Lady Hawks 37. Weslaco East Lady Wildcats 30. For Vinnie Berry, this is Coach John Boswell. Thanks for watching on K-West. We'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.